So I wanted to jump on here really quick. I broke my good tripod stand, my brand new one today. So I'm using this little selfie stick, and I don't really like it, but I just wanted to say I've tried to create this video on this bracket, or this half of the bracket. It's actually going to be 2 brackets. It's one on each side. I've tried to create something 4 times, or 5, I really don't remember, and I've deleted them. Excuse me. So I just thought that I would jump on. I realized that in part of it, when I'm sitting in the driver's seat, it's out of focus, and I'm moving the camera around a lot, and it's not in focus at one point. I apologize ahead of time. I don't have all the proper equipment to be recording like I'd like to. Plus, I don't, other than push and record, and then maybe a little bit of adding videos together, I'm not really, a photographer. I'm not really a camera expert. And it's been, 20 years since I ran a soundboard. With all that being said, I'm doing the best I can to create better videos on what I create. That's all I have to offer. Hello, I'm Daniel. In the amateur radio world, known as KE7UUM. Hope you enjoy the video. Well, I thought that I would take you on a little bit of a tour. I've only tried to make this video a handful of times, and things keep not coming out right. Okay, so I hope this is showing up okay. I won't know till I play it back, but there it is. Mounts under the seat. And I didn't figure on that bend apparently when I made the template. So the person that helped me, that made the bracket, he didn't know that was there either, because it wasn't in the piece of cardboard. So I'm trying to hold the phone still. Sorry. I broke my brand new tripod. Very frustrating today, this morning. On top of dealing with a grocery pickup order, it's been a rather frustrating morning. Yeah. Customer service isn't what it used to be, so we won't get into that. But this is going to focus on the bracket. A couple things that I'm going to do, hopefully have done a little bit different for the next bracket. I'm going to have a bend on the floor over there, put in right there, so it sits flush, or better. The hole in the bracket for the bolt, I'm going to have, let me reposition this phone. Going to have made a little bit smaller. I did not have, wow, the sun. So this is what it looks like from the passenger side. And that radio is already down there. And my foot's over here. The radio before, the piece of wood I had would come down to here and go up, like right there. So the piece of wood was actually sticking out. So there's actually a little bit more room. Not much, but a little bit. Right there. I've got to... and her cup holder is completely opened. Mine's actually are completely accessible. Yeah, so that's all the way out. And then there's this side. And this is what it looks like from the passenger side of the car. There it is. Okay, I'm going to go to the driver's side. Okay. It's really hard to see in the sun. Let me get in here and... So I think I already said, but I broke my brand new tripod stand, or it broke. But so there it is on the driver's side, and I still got to find a place to mount the, let's see, we're on KE7UUM testing. Anyways, 28330. And yeah, I like how this is turning out. Now, I don't have it on me right this second, and I'll try to get some pictures of it. But when this bracket's made for this side, somewhere, so like right about here, where the tip of my fingers are, which are just underneath this lower mounting screw, right there, see that? Somewhere in here, I'm going to have that VHF only radio sitting, and that's about where the top of it's going to be. When I drive, that's where my leg sits. And if it was over there like this, that would be okay too. So I've got plenty of room. I've got plenty of room to actually make that usable. Yep. Yeah, all right. The only thing that I would like to find is a right angle or down angle for the microphone cord, because it sits right there. Whoops, sorry. It sits right there, and I think it's going to wear right here a lot, especially having when our dog is in the car. I think it's going to end up wearing that out. But I can start getting stuff hooked back up. Can you see the plug down there? Yep, the power port, power plug, power point, power plug. Anyways, 12 volt source. I can get my Y connector plugged back in. I can plug my cell phone connector back in. This is because I have all that mess over there. So that switch and that plug, that switch is on that 12 volt plug. That's for my GPS. I'll make another video when everything's 100% done. But this is the radio. I'm going to have to get something on here, because I don't want this to slide and be scratching this the whole time, all the time. Yeah. Oh well, radios are made to use, right? So, this is it. Look at this. The wife and the dog are both comfortable. So am I. I like it. Okay. Have a wonderful afternoon, everybody. Or morning, or evening. Whenever it is you watch this. And please don't forget to, the cliche thing. Like, subscribe, click the bell. Adios. Bye.